Hi, I'm Phoenix Tremayne. I'm here with,
I'm Aijaye.
and we're going to be talking about some different subjects. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I got a lot of videos coming to you from the Soap Talk, some things about how to improve your credit, some movie reviews, some TV reviews, entertainment gossip type stuff too. So it's a little bit of everything coming at you. And right now, we're going to talk about Omarosa. So, I've been seeing a lot of videos saying, "Yay, Omarosa! She's our hero. She's welcome back to the cookout." And I'm like, "Are you people? Why do people have such short-term memories?" So, but you were one of those people that wanted to give her a plate. So
I said she can get a plate from the cookout. I didn't say she can come and stay and have fun. She can't do the electric slide, any of that. But she can get a plate.
no, she didn't get none of my food.
I mean,
Ugh.
I feel like there's something wrong with giving her a plate. It's okay.
But listen, why would you give her a plate? Give me one. What has Omarosa actually done that has redeemed her?
I mean, fully nothing. However,
But you still want to give her a plate.
I mean, because I feel like this. If she can make some people, I don't want to say see the errors of their way, but understand why some people feel the way they do about this current administration or some of the things that they've done, then I think that she deserves a plate. I just want everybody to really see something that's actually there versus something that's not there. Or I don't want them to be able to put on shades to say, "Oh no, that didn't happen." She has concrete proof and evidence that some of these things have been happening. And
Let me ask you a question about her proof and evidence and all these like 200 tapes that's been back since The Apprentice. So when she said you'll all bow down to Trump, does she still have these tapes?
I mean, I think she has some.
So when she said you're all going to bow down to Trump, did she know he was racist and she knew he was using the N-word on The Apprentice?
I'm pretty sure she probably felt the same way then.
And so Omarosa is an opportunist, correct?
Oh yeah, I agree.
So what is her current opportunity?
To make money off this book.
So name me one tape Omarosa has released that's gotten anybody locked up or impeached. I'll wait.
There may be other tapes.
So why is she holding on to them? Why is she like taking these 200 tapes and carefully leaking them, basically telling stuff we already knew for the most part, or stuff that is just funny. Oh, he has a tanning booth in the White House. Who cares?
Honestly, I think that's actually pretty smart. But
No, why is it smart? Is it smart because it's going to help her make a
no,
buck?
I'm talking about the tanning booth in the White House. I don't see an issue with that.
But my point is, it's just fodder for the internet. It's just fodder for people to keep talking about her while she promotes this book.
But the thing about it is, I feel like
I think Trump getting a cut. That's what I think. I think Trump is getting a cut.
I could see that. That would actually be a really good.
I think they still working together.
That would be a good business move.
Exactly. And she's not saying anything that's so impeachable, or she hasn't said anything about Russia.
No.
You know, she ain't said nothing that's going to get her locked up or killed. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't incriminated herself in anything. You know, she knew when she was trying to get the black community on the side of Trump, all of the negative stuff that was going on. So why would I invite her to the cookout when she's just being an opportunist for her book? Omarosa, because people have accused black men of not supporting Omarosa because she's a black woman. That ain't true. We're not supporting Omarosa because Omarosa is being Omarosa. She's being an opportunist that's trying to sell a book. She's only given a little bit of clues here and there to allude to something. Oh, I talked to Mueller. Did you?
But it has, from my understanding, it's also a very entertaining book. So, hey.
But my point is, I don't care how entertaining the book is. She went from one of the most hated women. It's like she's still playing The Apprentice. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part of the game where she didn't flip the audience on her side because she's being, ratchet.
And to be completely honest, I think she's buying in a little bit or she's making some money off of this whole.
She's making a lot of money off. This is the number one bestseller.
How the climate of the country is right now. You have a climate where the racially is hot right now. It's almost like OJ, the OJ issue. We know OJ did it, but a lot of black people.
Do we?
He did it.
No. See, there we go. OJ did not do it.
He did it.
OJ did not do it. The glove didn't fit. That blood evidence was planted.
He had a great lawyer.
Let me tell you what OJ did. Because I argue about people this all the time. OJ did not kill Nicole and Ron. OJ hired somebody else to kill Nicole and Ron. The police tried to frame him, and none of the evidence fit.
The blood.
But if they just had let the investigation go without trying to put that nail in the coffin, OJ would be in jail for murder right now for being the person that masterminded
he's
the murder.
He's still a part of it. So he's still
a part of it. I'm just saying he did not personally.
I don't.
It could have been his friend. It could have been Cato.
Honestly, I don't know if he personally put the knife in them.
No,
but
I'm saying I think he murdered them. He just did not personally murder them. He did not personally kill them. He ordered a hit on them.
So he's still responsible for the murder.
He's still responsible, but he's not the actual person that stuck the knife in. But he still should be found
guilty of it on some level.
He should still be found guilty, but he should be found guilty as the person that hired the killer, not the person that was the physical killer.
That's what I'm saying.
He still murdered them.
See, that's what I'm saying.
He still murdered them, but if the police had just did their job and let the investigation show the right way, he'd be in jail.
Either way, he had his hand in it. But what I'm saying is...
He had his hand in it. But don't frame the man. Do your job. Do your detective work. And then you get him locked up. He was in that Bronco getting to the airport as fast as he could with all that money for a reason.
That was not fast. He was going like 30 miles per hour. He interrupted.
Okay, so he was slowly trying to get away.
Because of that.
He was slowly trying to get away. But he was still trying to get away. Al Cowlings, he might be the murderer. We don't know. Because the police decided OJ's the big target. So let's put these drops of blood here. And whoever really fit that glove, did they fit Cato? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like they zeroed in on one person.
Yeah.
And then they did not allow the investigation to do what it did. Because OJ would be in jail for murder as a mastermind. The one that plotted it and hired somebody to do it. But I do not think he physically was the murderer. But he did do it.
So there we go.
He did it, but he didn't do it personally.
Again, you're right. We're going back.
But we're back to Omarosa.
Omarosa. So just like how a lot of blacks were kind of saying, it turned into a black-white issue because a lot of blacks just wanted a win on some level. Especially with everything that's going on in that time.
I was in the gym when the verdict came in. The black people cheered loudly, and the white people were mad as hell. But it was like that was the country divide,
and that's what it is again with this issue. Like I feel like a lot of times minorities, Latinos, Asians, blacks, everybody, like we're feeling downtrodden right now. We're feeling attacked. So people are using this as a win on some level. So a lot of people are happy about this. It's sad that we're in this situation, but a lot of us.
But I'm a person who's very black and white on the issues. It's like I can't, give Omarosa a pass. I can't give Omarosa a plate when she's just out just trying to make some money. She's going to make millions off of this book, and not one tape will cause impeachment or send anybody to jail. And if she had these tapes all these years when she was telling us to bow down to Trump, what does that say about her and her character?
That's true. I
think they're still working together. This has all been planned and plotted out. Because we all joke that if Omarosa really did try to write a book, she'd be with the fishes somewhere.
That'd be too. That would just.
It happens all the time.
But I mean, honestly,
people have accidents.
I mean, that's true. But I don't.
Princess Diana had an accident.
Look how long it took for them to set. I mean, supposedly.
Grace Kelly had an accident. Was it Marilyn Monroe?
Allegedly.
Prince. Come on now.
I don't know. I'm still.
I don't think Prince. I don't know. I don't think that about Prince. I think that Prince something happened. I think he was murdered. But that's a whole nother video.
It is.
Conspiracy theories. So. But I'm just saying, Omarosa. I can't give Omarosa a pass.
I would give her a plate.
See, you would give her a plate. I would show her the door. I would be like, no. You know, I'd be like that white woman with the phone with the black people cook. I'm like, I'd be like, it'd be
She's trying to get some food.
It'd be the first time in my life I'm like, there's a black person out here that needs to be arrested.
And use your good white voice.
Oh man, no, I'm just joking, but I would never do that. But it irks me when people try to fool me, or when people try to insult my intelligence. You know, when you lie to me and think I'm stupid enough to believe it, it pisses me off. So to me, Omarosa's lying to me about her intentions, and I'm like, oh no, not today.
She's manipulating the situation.
See, I have a shirt that's on the way. Like this one is everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
The Mike Tyson quote. But I have one coming, not today, Satan, and I feel like I need that shirt to get here as soon as possible. Because that's what it's a shirt I'd be wearing for Omarosa. Not today, Satan. That's how I feel. But, you know, you can invite her all you want. Omarosa has not.
She can't come in.
Omarosa does not get her black card back from me. Her knees are still worn out from Trump. We all know. Allegedly. We gotta say allegedly.
Allegedly.
But we know them knees got some traction. She probably got Trump skid marks on the back of her throat.
I'm not part of that part right there. No, I'm not saying that.
She's an opportunist. What do opportunists do? Really?
What's the next subject?
Thanks for watching. We're going to the next video. I can't remember what the next subject is, but it'll be next in line of the videos we're releasing. Thanks for watching. Oh, in the comment section, would you invite Omarosa back to the cookout? Do you think this is a toxic masculinity black issue?
Would you give her a plate?
Would you give her a plate, or would you tell her, you made millions on that book, you know, go buy your own food, have your own cookout. You're not welcome here. Okay. Let her release a tape that impeaches Trump, or send some, like, Pence to jail or something, and we cool.
That's not gonna happen.
I know, but that's why she invites her to the cookout.